Hey everyone, this is Joe, the Over 40 Model Maker here. First off, before we begin the video, I want to say for everybody who has ever watched any of my videos, even for 1 second or all the way through, I want to say thank you very much. Like I have said in way previous videos, I don't do this for a living. This is just a hobby of mine to kind of keep me out of trouble and keep my brain focused. I do enjoy doing these. Sometimes I do let time get away from me because, again, I have a full-time job. I've got 3 kids. I've got responsibilities that I need to take care of. With that being said, I am going to try to do a little bit more constant uploading here on the site here, 4th Avenue Entertainment. And what we're going to do is every day is going to be kind of a different theme. So then it's different, yet kind of still within my wheelhouse. So then I don't act like a complete buffoon. So starting today is going to be a new one. So this is going to be Wednesday, if you're curious. So today is going to be a Wednesday one, but on Mondays, we're going to be doing Metal Gear Monday. So we're going to actually play the Metal Gear series all the way through. Excuse me, all the way through. Now, I do not have a computer. I do not do Steam. I do not have a capture card, everything. Everything comes through this phone. So it's going to look janky. It's going to look like dog crap, but it's what I can do for right now at the moment. And we'll see how that all works. So Monday is we're playing Metal Gear. Tuesday, we're actually going to be watching a Transformers episode. Which series I've decided to start with, I don't know yet, but every week on a Tuesday is going to be a different episode. Wednesday, I'm going to call that like Wild Thought Wednesday or something, where we can do a painting thing or a Gundam review or talk about something. So that's just basically going to be on Wednesdays. Thursday is Retro Thrill Thursday, where we're going to play a retro game off my Raspberry Pi. So the first one we're going to play is old school NBA Jam. And I haven't played these games in forever, so we'll just see how dog I am at those things. And then Friday is Final Fantasy Friday, where we're going to play Final Fantasy, and the first one we're going to do is Final Fantasy 15 for the Xbox One. And then Saturday and Sunday are my rest days and prep days and whatever. So that's going to be going forward starting from today. So with that being said, we are doing a Gundam review. And not just any Gundam review, we are doing an AliExpress Gundam review. So yes, folks, this is a knockoff. This is not technically, I don't believe, anything from Bandai. It's actually from, screwed that up, Super. And it is the Glory Eternal Star ST001 Supreme Evolution Armament Tactical Series. And that looks like it's going around a warp gate, black hole, however you want to say it. Found this on AliExpress. Originally bought it for my son. He put it together, and I asked him what he thought of it. And so I'm just giving you his thoughts here. I'm going to show you everything that it comes with and give you kind of my impressions from an outsider just looking at it, but still also being able to kind of handle it and test it out and things like that. So, instructions booklet is just like that. And before we go on to show you the actual model, I just need to let you know that this whole thing came in just a block of packaging tape and paper, no box, no nothing. It just came like that because we ordered it without a box. If you did it with a box, it was like $10, $15 more. And we thought, I think the runners will be all right. Came with like 26 runners, 27 runners. Big, huge block. It almost looked like something that police might be suspicious looking at, to be honest with you. Opened it up, runners everywhere. He did everything. And when he was done, he had this beauty right here. Now, I'm going to go through the negatives first, and then we're going to end on positives, because you always want to end on a positive note, even if you're doing reviews or like if at your job and you have to critique somebody, give them the positives last. Just a tip from me to you. Okay, so the bad first. Really, there's only one major issue, and that is tolerances with the plastic. The plastic itself is very usable. It's definitely different from an actual Bandai Gundam model kit. It's a little bit, it almost feels a little bit thinner. Definitely better than McDonald's plastic toys, definitely better than those armor ones, the little small armor ones that if you take a look at my Let's Crap on a Gundam series, those, yeah, billion times better than that. Tolerances is the major issue here. Had a hard time fitting pieces together, had to sand some things, spaces, kind of had to fill some things. Pieces not really fitting tight enough, had to do the either clear nail polish or the super glue trick on joints. And I mean right here, so here you have that right there. Here you have that. So I'm not going to fiddle with it too much because I don't want it to bust. But again, that's the only major flaw of this thing, is just tolerances when you're putting it together, which could be true for any model that you put together. So on to the good. Obviously, this thing looks fantastic. It feels fantastic in the hand. It is very heavy, very solid. It almost feels like it's one solid model together. No spaces in between, like the legs or the arms or the chest or anything. It feels like there's things inside of there that are supposed to fit together that make up the very strong frame. Articulation wise, it's the same as, a regular Bandai kit. Some places like here, it's tight, but still getting kind of loose. Here is very tight to do that. So if you're trying to pose it, be careful. So yeah, weight, the aesthetics on it is wonderful. Articulation is wonderful. So I'm going to set that to the side. Can't really say anything else. I mean, it's a model kit. It does come with some accessories. It does come with this stand and this big ring that you can go ahead and plug into the back right there. This does help with a little bit of stability. I mean, it's also supposed to be like, here, let me do this. Let me raise the camera just a little bit. You can see my lovely wall right there. Actually, let's lower it. So it's supposed to look like it's kind of floating in the air. Let me move this down just a little bit more. There we go. About right there. Sorry for that, folks. Again, everything's done with the camera or with the phone. It's supposed to be floating in the air, and then you can go ahead and pose them however you want to. Along with that comes these things. And when you are doing stuff, these things are very freaking sharp. They have drawn blood before. I am not going to attach them to the ring part here because, one, I do not know how to do it, and I'm not going to look at it on camera. but it's supposed to give off like a burst thing, kind of like the Event Horizon Ring in a black hole, if you see those animations. So you do have those, and then it does come with a weapon, just a standard pistol, elongated pistol, rifle, barrel thingy. Nothing too special. But, and then a sticker sheet that's just immense. Here, let me grab that here. This is the sticker sheet for it. I mean, you'd spend a whole weekend just doing that. But, I mean, that's what you get. And, I mean, normally, I think you can find this on Amazon for like $180 to $200. I got it off of AliExpress, free shipping, had it within a week and a half for $70. So, I mean, AliExpress can work for you if you're very careful. So, what would I grade this whole thing? By not being able to put it together, I can't give it a solid grade of something, but just the going from look and quality and articulation and what you could possibly do with this as far as posing and dioramas and things like that, I'd give this a solid 8 out of 10. No question. Very impressed with this. And that's where we're going to leave the review for today. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you again. If you made it this far, thank you for sticking with me this far. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments down below on your thoughts of getting Chinese knockoff Gundams or anything Chinese knockoff for that matter. I'd like to hear what everybody has to say. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up like normal. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, you handsome man. If it's your birthday, happy birthday, you beautiful, beautiful woman. Again, thank you for stopping by. We'll see you all in the next video where we're going to start Retro Thrill Thursday, play some NBA Jam, have some fun, probably swear at the television a couple times, and have a good laugh. So everybody stay safe, take care of each other, take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.